The Knights, a pathological liar, Rapunzel, schizophrenic, forget the sword, bring a psychiatrist. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Blazing Dragons for PlayStation 1. This is coming to you circa 1996. That's how old this game is.
Humans, they're attacking the royal mines again. Knights of the square table, defend our family jewels!
We must defeat Sir George's men. Gasflame, establish a defense perimeter. Bernavere, report on troop strength. Blaze, you and I will attack in formation Delta Tango Orange. Or better yet, let's just rush in and torch those buggers. All CamelHot!
Oh, alright. Blazing Dragons. From the twisted mind of Monty Python Troupe member Terry Jones comes Blazing Dragons. This warped medieval adventure brings over 40 wacky characters to life with a freakish mix of voiceover talents like Cheech Marin, Shearer and Terry Jones. The wild arcade action like dragon thumb wrestling, kitty-hurling villains and brain-liquefying puzzles will grip you with laughter even as you lose grip of reality. That was a good sneak peek. Alright, here we go. Now, it's not the camera, it's actually the game itself that the voice doesn't line up with the actions, so bear with it.
The raid wasn't a complete loss, Sir George. We did lose 1,000 knights, but at least we made off with this extraordinary diamond.
It's half-eaten! Curse those dragons! Mervin, I want some fiendish advice. How can I make CamelHot mine?
My spies have just given me some new, deliciously diabolical information regarding the future of CamelHot.
My new alarming clock is a splendid invention, but adding the snooze lever was pure genius.
Flicker, hurry up, you lazy bag of dragon droppings. King Allfar's been waiting to see you.
I just want to test the snooze lever one more time. I'll be down in 9 minutes.
Fine. I'll tell the king, our absolute sovereign, master of all he surveys, that you can't fit him into your busy schedule.
Whoa, hold your jingle bells. Tell the king I'm on my way. maybe it's about my request to battle in the tournament tomorrow. If I can't win, Princess Flame will be forced to marry someone else.
Okay, quick tutorial. Up here, this is Flicker's bag. This is where everything is stored that you can pick up. To open it, you can either just move over it and press X, like so, or you can just press triangle, and pressing triangle will also make it disappear, or you can just click on Flicker's face. Then we have icons. Right now we have an eyeball. It says, wide awake when near something worth examining, otherwise it's just droopy, like this. But, oh, here's something worth looking at. Alright. Then to shuffle through these icons, you can use the R1 and R2 buttons. This is the foot. It says, frisky when the road ahead beckons, or otherwise it's just a loafer. Like right now, it's not doing anything, but if you wanted to go outside, see, now it's actually moving. And then we have claw. Goes into a gotcha grab when near a useful item, otherwise it's just hopeful. Like over here, see, we can pick this up. And then we have the jaw. Motor mouth when near someone worth talking to, otherwise quiet as a clam. He doesn't even want to talk to himself, I guess. Alright. And then, yeah, I guess that's it. Ta-da! There's our tutorial. Okay, let's look around.
It's my pet moth, Pavlov. So far, I've conditioned him to stay in his jar even after the lid is removed. Hello, little friend. Anxious to show all the nice people what a well-trained moth you are? Pavlov, where are you going? You're setting a terrible example at the beginning of the game. Bad, moth, bad.
And we have now picked up an item, which I think you can just do triangle, which will bring up the bag, and you can set it in the bag. And then here we already have something that's in here, so we'll look at that.
It's my clicker, the first thing I ever invented. I won second place at the science fair that year. First place went to the wheel. This is the jar my pet moth Pavlov once called home.
Let's look around some more.
This is the most precious thing I own. My invention book. It contains the designs for all my best inventions. A good inventor always has his invention book. These are all the textbooks from my famous inventor's home study course. A great inventor needs a great workbench. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with this one. Flame calls it my junk pile, but one dragon's junk is another dragon's treasure. My rubberized tail warmer, functional yet stylish. It keeps my tail toasty at night. The only drawback to my alarming clock is that I have to wake up and wind it every 10 minutes. My hero. Necessity may be the mother of invention, but Albert is definitely the father of invention. They're such a nice couple. I wonder why they never had kids. It's a photo of Princess Flame. She's the apple of my eye, the cream in my coffee, the frosting on my cupcake. Strange. Whenever I think of Flame, I get very hungry. My favourite nightshirt. It's a wool asbestos blend. This leads out into the hall, or back into my room, depending on which side of it you're on. This candelabra has lit my way to the kitchen for many late night snacks. Without candles in it, the tube-like hollow design could be used for other things. King Allfire misplaced his keys here and got locked out of the castle for 3 years. That gave me enough time to invent the coat hanger. That door leads to the CamelHot library. They've got books on every subject from A to Y. Apparently some dragon sneezed and burnt down the Z's. These stairs lead down to the square table room. I have to be careful. I've seen many a nightfall after nightfall.
Flicker, about tomorrow's tournament, my answer is no.
Jeez, I was only an hour late.
The tournament is open only to Dragon Knights. You're not a knight. You're not even a squire. Knights of the square table, your attention, please.
Silence, please. Silence for the king. Pray silence. The king is speaking. Shh. I'm sorry.
We must do something, Flicker. I refuse to marry one of these flaming idiots.
I'll try, Flame. I promise. Uh-oh, visitors! Humans in CamelHot?
Greetings, King Smallfire. I sincerely regret to hear that you are finally retiring. When my entry in your tournament, the Black Dragon, wins and is crowned king, he will turn your hide into ladies' handbags and tight shoes.
What? Humans can't enter the tournament? I'm certain the CamelHot law book will not allow such a thing. Chancellor?
You're undoubtedly right, sire. Chapter 3, Section 9, Paragraph 18 clearly states that humans shall not be eligible to participate in any tournament. Unless, of course, they have a dragon to participate on their behalf.
Chancellor, I believe you're mistaken. Doesn't Chapter 3, Section 9, Paragraph 18 refer to an obscure law governing public snout-picking?
Yes, well, at one time it did, but I changed it, accidentally. This is a sensitive matter of state, King Allfire. I really don't think the princess should be involved.
Quite right. Keep quiet, dearest.
Quibble while you may. Tomorrow, CamelHot will be mine. Away, Mervin!
Humans! Pah! We should have toasted the little pink bugs the moment they arrived.
Calm down. Our opponent can be defeated. Your mission is to bring back information about this mysterious black dragon.
Yes, sire!
Father, Flicker needs a mission.
Oh, okay. Flicker, I hereby command you to wash all the dirty dishes that have piled up in the royal kitchen. There you have it.
Oh, wacko.
Tally-ho, chaps, we have a black dragon to quash. That's an English word, you know.